Hi everyone, my name is Ritika Goswami and you're watching this video on my channel which is RG Explains. और आज के इस वीडियो में I'm going to tell you how to not be afraid of numerical problems in chemistry. Okay, so there is a huge section of people which I believe exists. Okay, that's why इस पे वीडियो बन रही है that are sort of kind of underconfident while practicing numericals. Okay, live example here, which is that when you move from a lower class like 10th and you move to a higher class like 11th, okay, you deal with a lot of science. एक साथ ना बहुत कुछ पढ़ने को मिल जाता है, एक साथ केमिस्ट्री भी आ जाती है, बायोलॉजी भी आ जाती है, फिजिक्स भी आ जाती है, बहुत कुछ एक साथ आता है. एंड स्पेशली अगर मैं केमिस्ट्री की बात करूँ, big topics, there are big topics like mole concept, like thermodynamics, like equilibrium and whatnot, okay, and organic chemistry. So basically you have a lot to deal with and basically you feel overwhelmed. Okay, and guys, the most important intention of this video is to tell you guys that's okay. There are plenty of people who feel the same way. So if you are sort of feeling underconfident with numericals, that's totally fine, that's totally normal. Okay, so let's start with today's video. Okay, सबसे पहली बात which is something very important that you have to do is acknowledge it. यानी कि अगर you cannot be like I love chemistry, I love biology, I love physics, I just don't do the questions because I'm very lazy. You cannot be like that. Okay, you have to accept that there is an issue. I'm practicing one question, I don't get the answer. 2 का भी नहीं आ रहा है, 10 का भी नहीं आ रहा है, 20 का भी नहीं आ रहा है. I'm not getting the answers, which means there is a problem. Okay, and once you acknowledge कि higher problem तो है, the second step is just working on the solution. So 80% of the job is done when you acknowledge the issue. So most important part is कि सबसे पहले समझो कि यार हाँ problem exist कर रही है. ठीक है. Second important thing is don't read, feel the concept. So again, as I say, when you are moving to a new class and you're having a lot of topics to understand, ठीक है, तो invest your time very very wisely. Okay, and the most important thing that you can do is invest your time in understanding the concept. And when I say invest time, I mean go to Google, go to YouTube and watch plenty videos on the same topic अगर तुम्हें उस टॉपिक के कंसेप्ट्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग में कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो. ओके, एंड नेवर एवर इन योर लाइफ यू हैव टू थिंक कि कोई क्वेश्चन स्टूपिड हो सकता है. क्वेश्चंस आर नेवर स्टूपिड. क्वेश्चंस आर क्वेश्चंस यार. क्वेश्चंस कैन नॉट बी गुड और बैड. क्वेश्चंस आर जस्ट क्वेश्चंस. इफ यू हैव अ क्वेश्चन लाइक व्हाई इज द वैलेंसी ऑफ कार्बन 4 and why does carbon only form 4 bonds, it is a question and basically it's a very good question. Okay, so the point being कि कभी कोई question stupid नहीं होता. Always invest your time in understanding the concept and then, which means basically doing a lot of research and then move on to the question part. Okay, the third very important thing is reverse psychology, basically which means कि जिस चीज़ से डर लगता है वो भरपूर करो. अगर तुम्हें क्वेश्चन से डर लगता है, क्वेश्चंस भरपूर प्रैक्टिस करो. ठीक है. सो व्हाट यू कैन बेसिकली डू इज दैट व्हेन देयर आर बिग टॉपिक्स लाइक मोल कंसेप्ट, लाइक thermodynamics, what you can do is you can divide that big topic into small subtopics. Okay, और जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मोल कंसेप्ट में you can divide it into limiting reagent, molality part, stoichiometry part and all these, and this is just an example. And then you can make small capsule notes, okay, which means small one liner notes of that topic. और कोई भी तुम्हें ऐसा इक्वेशन दिखाई दे या फिर कोई भी ऐसा तुम्हें पार्ट दिखाई दे जहाँ से क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, जस्ट नोट दैट डाउन. ओके, जस्ट अपने नॉलेज से तुम्हें लग रहा है कि यार यहाँ से क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, जस्ट राइट दैट इन वन लाइन. ओके, एंड देन उस small capsule note को रिवाइज करके start doing the questions of that topic, and guys, it is going to help you a lot. Okay, बड़े को छोटे में डिवाइड करो, कैप्सूल नोट्स बनाओ and then start doing plenty questions, not 1, not 2, not 20, not 200. Don't just stop. Of course you have to stop, you have to go to the next topic, but my point being just do a lot of questions, practice a lot of questions. ठीक है. And fourth and the most important thing, this what I'm going to tell you is the most important one. ठीक है, but this only comes fourth, which means कि तुम्हें first, second और third आता है, which means you know the concept, you acknowledge the problem, you entirely know what the question is all about. Okay, and you have practiced a lot of questions. This is the fourth one. The fourth one basically is the stare. Yes guys, this works and this has actually helped me a lot. जब तुम बहुत सारे questions practice कर लेते हो ना, तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन तुमसे बहुत नॉर्मली हो जाएंगे. यू नो द कंसेप्ट, यू नो द क्वेश्चंस, यू नो किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. सो क्वेश्चंस कैन बी इजीली डन. ओके, बट कुछ क्वेश्चंस ऐसे ट्रिकी होते हैं जो कभी कभी नहीं आते. इवन दो यू हैव प्रैक्टिस लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, कभी कभी कुछ क्वेश्चन बहुत ट्रिकी हो जाते हैं. सो यू माइट नॉट एक्चुअली गेट द आंसर राइट अवे. ओके, बट समझो कि क्वेश्चन हमेशा एक क्वेश्चन है और प्रॉब्लम्स किसी को अपनी लाइफ में नहीं चाहिए होती. क्वेश्चन खुद बोल रहा है कि मुझे सॉल्व कर दो, आई एम अ प्रॉब्लम, प्लीज सॉल्व मी. ओके, सो यू हैव टू जस्ट डू वन थिंग, जस्ट स्टेयर एट द क्वेश्चन. And when you stare at the question is itself going to say कि मेरा आंसर ये है. And guys, this works. This actually has helped me in one of my boards when I was in class 12th. Okay, because I was not getting the answer to one question because it was a sort of tricky question जो बहुत ही easy question था. Question basically कुछ घुमा के पूछ रहा था. And when I stared at the question I realized, oh, this is very simple. Okay, basically if I give you an example, if अगर तुमसे कोई नाम पूछे, what is your name, you will be like, my name is XYZ. But if that person says that what is that one word your parents decided to call you when you were little, then you'll be like, yeah, what is the question? I don't understand your question. But no, the question is very simple still. The question is still, what is your name? Okay, the question remains the same, just the language changes. और जब तुम क्वेश्चन को घूरोगे ना, the language itself will become very simple and you will be getting on a platter कि यार ये क्वेश्चन है, ये तुम्हारा आंसर है, and there you go. Okay, so these are the 4 main steps which you have to follow. And this is when you are okay with the mathematics part and you are okay with the writing part of mathematics, the doing part of mathematics. Okay, अगर doing part में problem है, यानी कि ग्राफ समझ में नहीं आते हैं, इक्वेशंस समझ में नहीं आती हैं, ओके, एक्सपोनेंट्स क्या होते हैं, लोगैरिथम्स क्या होते हैं, अगर तुम्हें उसमें प्रॉब्लम है, सो ऑन माय चैनल यू कैन सी एन एंटायर सीरीज ऑफ 9 वीडियोस which deal with basic mathematics for chemistry students. You can watch that out and I hope that helps you. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and if this video helped you in any way, that is going to make me a lot happier. So do like the video and share it with people you think might benefit from this video. So thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more.